Hey everyone, do I really have to say that this is Omri? This is Omri, and welcome to another video. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a great weekend. Starting up, actually, it's not even the whole weekend done, it's just half the weekend, but so much. I try to do so much every day. I just pack my day with things to do. It took me a long time to learn how to do this. And in one of the future maybe blog posts, I'll write more about it, but why not tell you about it more now? So I've always had a really hard time focusing, and I had to develop these little techniques and systems to help myself achieve what I've wanted to achieve. For example, one thing I realized about myself a long time ago is that I take little steps, but I do them consistently. And when I do, I can achieve a lot. And that's something that took me a while to learn. But once I've learned it about myself, it became reflected in everything that I do. And really looking back at different things that I've tried and failed in or succeeded in, but mostly failed. There was a lot of something in that, in relation to that, going wrong. So, for example, I wouldn't take those steps consistently, or I would try to take too big of a step. I know what works. I think it's important to understand these things about yourself because they help you live more harmoniously with the world, which I think we're all trying to achieve. I don't understand how people can live with a conscious stress level, high stress level in their life. It's you can feel it in your bones. You can feel it in your body that it's destructive. You can feel that you're not feeling well. It's one of the things I think we need to work on, is working more harmoniously with our bodies. And this is one of the things we do in this class, is we get to know and read the body in a very different way than in a lot of physical practices. And this is the one thing that I took me a long time to learn this, but the whole movement, the whole yoga is based on the idea of letting go physically, letting go emotionally, letting go. It's a tough journey. um I I know a lot of people who have a hard time letting go. It's almost like they're holding on to whatever's there because somehow it defines them. If it's not there, if the antagonism's not there, if that internal mechanism in the mind that needs an antagonist is not there, they feel out of whack. They feel out of balance. It's very interesting, and I'm very, very happy that as a society in general, we are expanding our understanding and compassion and benevolence towards people who experience mental distress on any level. We've evolved enough as people for that to become a significant concern, and there's no reason why that shouldn't keep going on in the future. Is there any doubt in anybody's mind that we don't do better when everybody's individually doing better as a society, as people? It's so important. Where did that disappear, taking care of one another? I mean, just on a, doesn't have to be on a crazy basis, but a little bit. Well, that's something that I am very aware of, and I try to cultivate that in this class in many ways. And one of those ways is these stories that I tell during class, after class, before class, not in class, yes in class. You get it. This is the narration of my life. See you tomorrow morning.